Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and esteemed guests. Federal investigators uncovered a multi-million-dollar fraudulent operation in Florida last week. Psychotherapy clinics were billing Medicare for millions of dollars for services that they never delivered. They would collect their dementia clients from nursing homes, bring them to their clinic, and then set them in front of the TV for an hour. Then they would bill Medicare for an expensive therapy session. Now, I am 100% in favor of a body block on all Medicare fraud. But from my perspective, this case is a groundless and unprovable premise that television isn't beneficial, that watching TV doesn't add immeasurable value to our lives. So to demonstrate my assertion that TV is good for you, I will share with you everything television taught me on February 21st and 22nd, 2011. I believe in television so much, all television, that I'm not afraid to put my belief to the test and apply a little rigor to the experiment. After all, who would have been convinced if I had come before you with careworn examples from PBS or C-SPAN or the History Channel? So, I let a random number generator do the picking, which randomly selected 3 time slots and 3 cable channels for me to watch. The first half-hour slot was spent shopping on QVC, Channel 14, 8:30 to 9 o'clock on Sunday night, which on this particular night was a garden show featuring pruning shears, ornamental solar lights, plant food, and picnic umbrellas. So, what did TV teach me on Sunday? Most importantly, I learned the difference between better and best. It's best to get more than one of everything. QVC featured brands are the best brands. I can stay tuned for more of the best later. Newer is better, brand new is best. So QVC has a guiding principle that has never failed to astonish me, and I wasn't disappointed on this night, that every product they sell has at least N+3 product benefits, if you will, where N equals the number of benefits that any reasonable person would have identified, and +3, or ×3, are the number of additional benefits that QVC can invent persuasively without breaking a sweat. So, as far as I can tell, QVC's singular definition of good manners could be rendered thusly: we would never tell our friends and our customers that they were stupid. But if, after hearing all of these product benefits, you still haven't bought anything, then I leave it to you to decide. The second half hour was spent watching a slice of the movie The 5 Heartbreaks on BET Channel 20 at 12:30 on Monday. From what I could gather, it's a tale of the rise and fall of a 60s era Motown-style soul group. So what did TV teach me on Monday? That the rise part of the story is challenging, but when I do hit the big time, I will experience it as a montage sequence of me accepting numerous awards and accolades my face decorating the covers of various stylish magazines, and me swimming through, upstream through mobs of adoring fans. I also learned that life's ups and downs make great song material, and that some record promoters are very bad men. The final slot was spent in the company of Tony Soprano and the guys at 1:30 on A&E Channel 51. What did Tony teach me? For starters, a trusted and respected go-between can smooth the way if I've messed up with the boss. Further, the boss may not give me the emotional rewards and approval that I desire, especially if my boss is Tony. And be specific when I apologize. Don't generalize. State exactly what I did wrong, and be sincere. Last, wise guys also need a diet rich in fiber. Perhaps the most valuable lessons of all were taught to me through the agency of paid advertising. Tony and the 5 Heartbeats will put up their numbers, but commercials do a thing that even my doctor and my rabbi can't do, which is to get me up out of my seat and spend money. So what did TV teach me? People prefer sun chips to popcorn. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is fair. Peachtree Settlement Fund can convert my structured settlement into a lump sum. In summation, ladies and gentlemen of the Toastmaster jury, television isn't merely beneficial. It doesn't add marginal value to our lives. It hasn't given us a modicum of memorable moments. Television is the be-all and end-all. It is the sine qua non. It is the source of everything I know and believe. Madam Toastmaster.